Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you for joining me in today's review, and today I have a very special review for you. We are doing a review on the Tokyo Toy Festival King Cold Limited Edition and Frieza, Cyborg or Mecha Freezer Limited Edition. Now, these were only available at the Tokyo Toy Festival in 2008, I believe. Now, from a very reliable source, I have it on good authority that this one here, the King Cold, is limited to 800 pieces. So they were only available at the Tokyo Toy Festival. The Tokyo Toy Festival, from what I understand. And then Mecca Freezer here. I'll just give you guys a good look at Mecca Freezer there. Is limited to 300. Now, from what I understand, the only way you could purchase the Mecca Freezer was to be one of the first 300 people to purchase this. Now, I got this from a local Australian collector some years ago for a pretty reasonable price for what it is and what they both go for today. So I was very happy with the price that I paid, and just to get these two pieces in my collection, because this King Cold is just amazing. I'm going to take Cyborg Frieza out of frame for a moment so we can have a good look at King Cold here. Now, as you can see, he's just beautiful. He looks fantastic. I'll take him off his throne here so you guys can just get a look at get the throne out of the way. Sorry guys. Okay, so as you can see, they've just gone into great detail. He's got a cloth cape, which is absolutely beautiful. His armor looks fantastic, and he's just a really beautifully done figure. As you can see, the face looks phenomenal. The colouring is all just so beautiful. I can't stress enough just how amazing this figure is. Just great all around. The sculpt, the paint is just beautiful. Now I'll bring the throne in here quickly for you guys to see, because even the throne, they've gone to such great detail with the throne. It's molded for his ass and his tail. The handles look good. There's like a nice wash over the handles and some of the seat, and just really nice overall. Even the back of the chair, they've gone to the effort to put all the shading in. So it's just a phenomenal piece. The throne, just having a character like this on a throne, it really does it. Looks fantastic. Get him out of the way so we can have a look at Mecha Freezer. Okay, so limited to 300. There is a large misconception out there. A few misconceptions out there about the rarity of this one. When I bought this, I was informed by the person I bought it from that King Cold was limited to 500, I believe, or 300, and Mecha Freezer here was limited to 20. I've heard other people say they think it's 50, but the accurate number is 300. There were 300 of these, so this is one of 300, and it feels really good to have something so limited in my collection. I don't go out of my way to purchase limited items. I don't really go in for all that. This is more just a beautiful piece that I really wanted the second I saw it. And then when I found out the rarity of it, it did irk me a little bit. But this is one sort of holy grail piece I didn't mind spending the money on, because all up, those two as a package was pretty reasonable. And I really don't know what more I can say about Mecca Freezer here. Just the paintwork is just phenomenal. They have absolutely gone to town, and every little section, it's just perfection. In one of these like soft vinyl figures, it really is just perfectly done. I really can't say enough positive things about these two pieces. They look fantastic. They look terrific together, and they're just quality. Just some of the best quality I've ever seen from older Ichiban Kuji or Banpresto stuff. But yeah, just fantastic. And yeah, like I said, these were Tokyo Toy Festival exclusives, so a little bit different from some of the other stuff we look at on the channel. But yeah, just really, really beautiful. Sorry guys, I don't get these guys out of the cabinet very often, and so to take them out and give them a good, make sure they're all nice and dust free, and put them on the review stand and look at them under the lighting while I'm reviewing them, they really take my breath away. I can't articulate into words just how amazing they look and how much these two particular pieces mean to me. I'm not even that huge a fan of King Cold as a character. As a character design, I love him. I think he looks fantastic. I love the colours. So he works really well as a statue or a figure or whatever. So I don't really know what more I can say about these two figures. They're just amazing. And if you ever have a chance to pick either of these up, do it. Definitely do it. If you can afford it, do it. Just phenomenal pieces. Even if you can just pick up the King Cold. I know a lot of people have just the King Cold in their collection because they can't get hold of the Frieza, and it is a beautiful piece just on its own, without the Cyborg Frieza sitting next to it. Though for me, that is always how I will display these two, in the Detolf, these two together. So thank you very much for joining me in this review, guys. I do apologize for rambling a little bit and gushing a little bit, just because these are together one of my favorite sort of pieces to my Dragon Ball collection. But oh, before we go, I almost forgot, guys. I'm terribly sorry. Size. We forgot to do size. Okay, so King Cold is exactly 12 inches tall to the top of his horns. And then his throne stands at almost 11 inches. And then Shorty over here stands at 7 inches tall. And then King Cold's base throne is about sorry guys, sitting at about 9 inches wide, just under 9 inches wide, 9 inches across. So that's really, really respectable. That throne is just beautiful. Overall, just both phenomenal pieces. Okay guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for joining me as always, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.